Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. I'm so happy that you decided to join me today. I am going to be doing a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. If you find that it doesn't resonate for you at any time, it doesn't feel like it's the reading for you, you might check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. There may be a message for you. Also, timing is fluid, so this could have happened, be happening now, or happen in the future. And whenever it is that you come across this message or that you feel drawn to watch it, that is when the message is intended for you. Also, energy can be interchangeable. We all have aspects of the masculine and feminine within us, and we exhibit or are more aligned with or in tune with one aspect or the other, depending on the circumstances, the situation, or what it is where we are at that moment. So if I'm talking about a man and you're a woman, or a masculine energy and you're a feminine, if that resonates for you, that is the message. That is a message that's intended for you. You don't have to be a man to be the recipient of that message. So please keep that in mind. And the other thing I want to say is if it does resonate for you, if this reading does resonate for you, please like, share, and subscribe. I would, really new to this, so I would appreciate any support you want to share. And any feedback or comments, I would love to see those as well. I'm going to be doing like I said, a general reading. I'm not going to do a specific love, career, whatnot. I'm just going to lay the cards and let them tell us what messages they have to share with you. I'm going to start the reading by drawing an oracle card from the Magic of You Oracle deck by Fiona Horn. I will read from the book for that one because the messages are so beautiful and to the point, and I don't want you to miss any of it. And then I'll do your tarot reading, and I won't be using the book for that. I'm going to do a past energies, what it is that brought you to where you currently are, your current energies, and the potential outcome. And if we need to, we will draw some cards for clarification. Okay. Please, Spirit, what messages do you have for the Sagittarius collective? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. What messages does Sagittarius need to be aware of? What have they been working on for their growth? Or what do they need to focus on? Or just contemplate? Or how do they need to be uplifted? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? I'm going to go with it. Sacrifice. What can you let go of? It's card number 28, which comes down to a 10. It's the end of the cycle. Sacrifice. Do you feel you are being kept in the dark? Do you feel like you are buried? Redefine your thoughts to contemplate that you are not buried but planted. Soon it will be your time to bloom, to be aware and to know. But for now, you must merge with the darkness in order to grow. The maiden has sacrificed her ego to become her primal self. Her reptile-like spine descends from her pineal gland and plunges deep into the earth, rooting her into the mother's dark embrace and plugging her into Gaia's source. Is she emerging from the earth or being drawn down into it? Both aspects are appropriate to consider. On the one hand, she is planted. On the other, she is blooming. When this card appears, it is time to consider what you are willing to sacrifice, to let go of. What are you prepared to recycle in yourself, in people, places, and things around you in order to nourish and grow? The harder the sacrifice, the greater the exponential growth. Wow, beautiful. So that's a question for yourself right now as you spend this time evaluating what are you blooming? Are you planted, or are you buried? Where are you? What stage are you in? What do you need to let go of for your growth? Okay. All right, please, Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What energies and actions, what things have transpired to bring them to their current position? What has happened in the past that we need to be aware of or understand, to look at? And I think that we might sign that it's time. Okay, please, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, Swords, or Six of Air. This is a card of success. achievement, recognition. Usually air is associated with, lots of things, ideas, higher education. Perhaps one of you just, are working on completing graduation or have moved to the next level. You've leveled up. But it's a recognition for the work and accomplishments that you've done. You also have so an air is, I'm going to tell you the signs. I'm one of those people who likes to know. Just because I say this is an air sign doesn't mean that it is. It could just be an energy, but however it resonates for you. So air is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You also have the Four of Cups, water, so Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, as well as the Knight of Pentacles, which is Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So in your past, you have, this recognition, ships coming in, maybe going on a journey, however that resonates for you. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a sense of dissatisfaction. Not like, everything is horrible, but it's like you have all of this before you, but does it really satisfy you? Your mind's kind of off somewhere else. It could be just a sense of boredom. And then the Messenger of Earth or the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a person, or this could be you, through this experience, taking the time to create a plan for your next steps of action. Could be a person coming in. Usually, Knights can represent a message or an offer. Pentacles deal with stability, security, home, the tangible things in life. Like, the bed that you have to sleep on or the food that you have to put in your belly. But it's also things that make you feel fulfilled. It's abundance. So that could be a person who's come into your life that makes you feel that way. Or it can be an aspect of yourself that you've been connecting with. You've been planning. You've been, through this boredom, you have come up with some ideas and a really good solid plan that you want to carry out. Let's see. Where are you right now? Okay. The High Priestess. This is a time of connecting with your higher self, with your spiritual self, with your spirituality. There can be you could be getting a lot of premonitions, intuitive messages, seeing signs around you or in your dreams. Very strongly. It's a major arcana card, and it's beautiful. It's a great card. You are in tune right now, connected, and receiving messages. Wow. All right, so you are this. Wow, I could be wrong. I believe that the High Priestess is Pisces. I'm not sure. But you have the Ace of this whole, whether she's Pisces or not, I know it's water. I can just tell by the feel and the look. This entire row, your current situation is about emotion and relationships. Could be creativity, something artistic. Those are all aspects or traits that are associated with water. But Ace of Water is a new beginning, can be a new creative endeavor, could be a new relationship. It's very new. It's the beginning that, I want to say seeds are planted, but that's more associated with Earth. But the seeds have planted. It's begun. It's a new idea, and it's something emotional, whether it's something you're creatively passionate about or the beginning of an emotional relationship. You also have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's having all the cups that you need. You've got emotional fulfillment right now you've got it all. You've got beginnings and fulfillment. You've got a lot going on there, Sagittarius. A lot of full cups. It's beautiful. Okay. And what is the potential outcome from this? Where are we going with this? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Patience. This is also it's the card of Temperance. That is balance. All things in due time. As above, so below. Wow. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. My Sages. So, Temperance, I feel like this is also like a divine guidance, divine hand leading this balance. You have the sun, which to me, I mean, the sun, I've often said the happiest card in the deck. The sun's rays sheds its light on any cards in a reading. So even though your cards are all positive around you, it magnifies that. It magnifies the intensity. It magnifies the abundance. It magnifies the depth of emotion, and it smiles upon it. It's blessed. It helps it grow. And your final card is the world. This is going to change your world where you are right now, and you're going to have a world of opportunity before you. I mean, a complete, wonderful, I don't know. I feel like, take it as you may, I just feel like Sagittarius, somehow about where you are right now, is going to help heal the world. Whether it's one person that because like the butterfly effect, you never know what your actions are going to cause and effect. What you said to someone that's going to change their life. But somehow, I just feel like you're in a place, you're connected, and you're in this position where something you're going to do is going to help bring balance to the world. This is also the end of the cycle. The world, the Fool starts out as 0 and travels through the major arcana, through all of the lessons to come to the world, to the full realization of self. And perhaps with this realization of self, this completion of that journey, you're going to begin the next step in your development. But I feel like it's incredibly important for you that you go through this. And it is blessed. I don't see it as painful. I see it as fulfilling, an emotional realization, balance, being aware. That's actually really beautiful. I'm wow. And you, how funny. The bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy of this reading, is the Fool card. So you have full circle here, Sagittarius. You have the beginning of this journey as the Fool, and you have the completion with the World. You've gone through all the steps. You've done all the necessary things. You've paid attention to your intuition. You've accepted the cup and the idea. You have found the balance, and it's blessed. Wow. I'm not going to clarify because I feel like this reading is really pretty clear. The messages are straight up. If it resonates for you, you know what those things mean. So I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius, and I hope that some of this resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Would love to see or read any of the comments or feedback that you might have for me. And thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again. Love and light.